Hi, my name's Cheryl Allred, and today I'm doing a review of Smok Creativity is Beyond Imagination, the H-Priv kit. It's a 220 box mod, and on here it shows you everything you get in the box. And here's an introduction. This is the H-Priv kit, and here's the box. Well, actually, first I'm going to show you how to put together your tank. You unscrew everything, except you leave the coil in, and then you take the top of the tank and you take this little extension adapter that's in your spare parts bag, and you screw it onto the top of your tank and make sure it's screwed in there tight. And then you get the bigger glass extension piece and you put it up, pop it on there, and then you take the top and the bottom with the coil in there and you screw it on there. And there's your bigger tank. And it's much bigger than this glass piece right here. So you get more tank glass to fill your e-liquid. And then I wanted to show you the rest of the H-Priv kit. It comes in this Smok box, and there's a poison packet, and you want to throw that away, but it keeps it dry. And let me set this down again so I can have two ends. I'll show you the H-Priv in a second. But first I wanted to show you what else is in the box. First you get the directions for the H-Priv, the directional instructional guide, and then you get a battery safety warning card. So it says if the skin on your batteries is messed up, don't use it. And then you get a quality control pass, and it's also your warranty. And then on the back it shows you how to verify your product's authenticity. And then also in the box you get a red smoke vape band. Also in the box, in the tank, you get the 0.3 Clapton coil, and this one here is, let me see here, this one here is the 0.25 dual stainless steel coil, and that comes also in your kit, so you get two coils. And you get the upgrading cable. You don't want to use this for charging, just for upgrading, because you want to charge your batteries on a battery charger. And you get your spare parts bag, and that's where the tank extension adapter is when you get it. And it also comes with extra O-rings and seals. And then for the piece de resistance, here is the H-Priv. Isn't it nice? This, I got the black and red one. This is the trigger button here. at the top you get your 510 connection with your spring-loaded pin, and it's gold-plated. And then you get your OLED screen and your right and left directional buttons. This whole thing is your firing pin, but you mostly squeeze it at the top. And then at the bottom you get your battery cover, and that's where you connect your upgrading cable to. And so for the menu, you click it 5 times. Whoops. Well, it's already on. You click it 5 times to turn it on. And let me do this again. Okay. You click it 5 times to turn it on, then you click it 5 times to lock it, and then you hold down that button, and you can power it off, and that powers it off. And then you click it 5 times to turn it back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then it's locked, so you want to hit it 5 more times, and it unlocks it. And then 1, 2, 3 to get into the mode. And you can go temperature, memory, or wattage mode. Go into wattage mode. You can get normal, hard, or max, or min, or soft. And I'm going to leave it in normal. And then 1, 2, 3 mode. Hold down mode and go to temperature and hold down temperature. And I'm going to set on 60 watts. And you can pick titanium, stainless steel, or nickel for your coils. And I'm going to pick stainless steel. Then you pick temperature, coefficient of resistance. And then 1, 2, 3. You go to your puff counter. Whoops. Puff counter. And I got it set on never for infinite. And then you can do a puff reset, and I pick no. And then 1, 2, 3. And you go to your menu, your settings, and hold it down. And screen time, you can have stealth offer on. I'm leaving it off. Then your screen time is 60 seconds. And then 1, 2, 3, go back to settings, and you can do screen lock, and I'm leaving it off. And 1, 2, 3, go back to settings and hold it down, and go to contrast, and I'm leaving it at 100%. Then 1, 2, 3, go back to your settings and hold it down. And screen direction, you can have normal screen or switch directions so you can look at it while you're vaping. And I'm just going to leave it on screen normal for now. And 1, 2, 3, go back to your settings and hold it down, and go to adjust ohms and hold it down. And 1, 2, 3, go back to the settings, and that's where you can do your firmware upgrade. And I'm going to pick exit because I don't have it hooked up to a computer. And 1, 2, 3, and you can go to power, on, or off. And I'm going to go to on. And then 1, 2, 3, mode, go into mode and hold that down, and wattage and hold that down, and normal, hold that down, and you can do it all the way up to 220 watts and all the way down to 6, but I'm not going to go all the way down to 6. Well, maybe I will. I've got time. You can do it all the way down to 6. And then 1, 2, 3, mode, temperature mode, 60 watts, stainless steel, the temperature coefficient of resistance. And in temperature mode, you can go all the way from 200 watts Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 600, and then it goes to Celsius, and then you can go all the way up to, and it goes by 5s, it goes by 10s in Fahrenheit, all the way up to 315, then it goes back to Fahrenheit. Okay, so that is really cool, don't you think? And that's my H-Priv by Smok. Okay, thank you. Bye.